Hello there, my beautiful Virgo energies. Welcome back to my channel, my Tarot Nook. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you're doing amazing at this time. Thank you so much for everyone that's a subscriber and that's returning. I sincerely appreciate all your support of this channel. Thank you so much, Virgo, again. You showed up for the last reading quite a bit. Lots of views, lots of subscribers, lots of likes, and I thank you endlessly for that. All right, if you're new here, welcome. We do hope you enjoy your stay. Just a heads up, this is a safe space for everyone. I am doing a giveaway during the month of December for 4-box tarot card sets. So 4 different winners will win a set each, and the details will start pouring in the month of December. So there's a couple more days left till December, so I'm kind of softly passing this on. This is what I'm giving away. All right, so we have a full sealed wrapped deck times 2, and then we have 2 of the Tarot of the Divine, and their seals are on. I'm also using these decks for my reading. I have my own personal deck, but I don't have the book in here right now. See, it just looks like this, and then the cards are over here on the side. I'll show you in a minute. So anyways, I'm doing a giveaway, so tune in for more details. Also start checking the description box, the pinned comments, and my communities tab, because I'm going to be using all those spaces to communicate with you during that time. Okay, so for this reading, I will check in to see what's next for you and your person in your current situation and your soul journey together. You may or may not be actually together at this time. Okay, so it's about where things are for you and them energetically, and if you're on the soul journey, where things are for you and them. Okay, I am a US channel here, so I do a variety style reading. I also created playlists, so I have different readings in there. Check those out if you want, so you can get to see what kinds of readings I do. I'm obviously looking forward to growing even more. We have been growing a lot, but you're always welcome to subscribe if you want, and hit the notification bell for all my readings. I do uploads every day for a group of signs, and I do monthly readings. So subscribe, like the videos, like all the videos that you watch, hit the notification bell. Would love to have you come back. Would love to have you give the channel a chance. All right, so let's see what's going on here. So again, since I said everybody is welcome here, you are absolutely welcome to use the comment section, vent about your situation, your problem, your person, claim a card, claim a number, claim something, whatever you want. Feel free to timestamp. This is your space to do so. All I ask is to be nice and supportive of one another. Okay, so now that I've shuffled all the decks I'm going to be using, I'm going to start with the oracles first, and let's get started. Let's see what's going on for my beautiful Virgos, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising signs. Let's see what's going on here for Virgo and their person, and what's next for Virgo and this person. Okay, all right. We have the grass is greener, jealousy, better option, unhappy, or deserve better. Ex-lover. Okay, so we have an ex-lover coming into play here. We have divine intervention for this reading so far. We also have a storm warning, upheaval, obstacle, wrecking ball, or drama. And we have travel. Interesting. Distance, boundaries, far apart, and getaway. All right, and then bottom of the deck, we have mystery. Oh my gosh, this is a serious, interesting spin so far already. All right, so let's see what's going on your side. Let me cut these cards really quickly. This is for you, Virgo. This is your side, you and them. Okay, so let's see what's going on with you. We have the Knight of Coins, the Ten of Wands, both in reverse. We also have the Three of Wands in reverse. Have the Sun in reverse. The Temperance in reverse. Is everything in reverse? And the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Okay. All right. It is not in reverse, but my deck is 2 of Wands. Sometimes I shuffle these decks, so I don't know what the heck is going on. I definitely, after I open every deck, and then I, check them out and do my flip throughs, I shuffle them all over, and then I shuffle them up right face down, and then I shuffle that way, and then they're upside down and right side up. So when everything is showing up upside down, there's just quite a bit to talk about right now is what I'm getting, okay? It's just not normal for the entire side to be upside down in the reverse. So let's cut this deck for your person here, Virgo. So if you're a cross watcher, this is your side, but this reading is specifically for Virgo, okay? So we have the King of Cups. We also have the Five of Wands and the Four of Swords in reverse. We have the Page of Cups in reverse. We also have the Hangman in reverse. And we have the Lovers. Oh, okay. Okay. And then we have the 10. The 10 of Cups. Virgo, there's something about you on Pisces. I can never get my every time I'm doing a reading for you, Virgo, Pisces shows up somewhere. It will always show up. I know it's almost like, well, duh, there's a chance of it showing up, but it almost always shows up. 9 or 10 of Pentacles. I don't get it. So once I'm done with all this, I'm going to pull out some hidden truths just to give you an idea of where the reading is going. And those are messages to go between you and your person, things that you'd like to say to them, things that they would like to say to you. So we'll tap into that in a minute. We're going to go ahead and check in and absorb all this information. Okay, so Virgo, I'm going to do my best. This is still a general reading, but I'll do my best to give you a personal reading vibe, if you will. All right, so I'm going to go dig a little deeper. Right now, I'm willing to say that your situation with this person is not online, or it's not one where you are in an actual relationship together. I feel like, there is karma at play, and there's some type of a distance, okay? The distance is probably meant to happen because there's life experiences that you're meant to individually go through that the other person does not need to be a part of. For those reasons, I feel like this person that you're dealing with is an ex-lover. They may have caused problems for you in the past. This is somebody that you have not been able to let go of, that you think about a lot. It feels like when things have ended, or whenever they did end, or may have potentially separated for now, it was because there's something better out there for you or for them. So individually or together, you decided to separate and just break off on your own and go do your own thing for a little bit. Now, for a lot of you, this is an energy that you do care about quite a bit. This is an energy that makes you jealous sometimes. It's very hard for you to get jealous in the general sense, but this is somebody that does make you, or at least make you feel jealous from time to time. But at the end of the day, I feel like you, as much as they do, you also feel like you deserve better. It's not just about them deserving better. I feel like you feel and believe it. You deserve better, or you deserve to have the life or the experiences that you want. Because in the past, there could have been some resistance to committing or to stabilizing things, okay? Now, there's definitely some type of a distance, but I feel like this energy also has their own boundaries up. This is somebody that, does not have a problem disappearing. If they're not wanting to be in the picture, they have no problem just like leaving things alone, leaving people alone. So they kind of pull, they also have their own energy of isolating a lot. So either way, I do feel like right now there's something that's going through at play. I feel like the universe may actually, divine intervention may come into play. There could be some type of, like I said, an obstacle or storm warning coming through soon, if it hasn't already happened in the past. But there's something that's coming through that's going to be igniting the fires again. So you may have friends in common or something in common, or you may end up going somewhere and meeting up or running into each other or something. But up here, it just feels like you are in an ex-lover vibe to that person, and they're your ex-lover. But it's somebody that you've been with for at some point and you really cared about them. All right, the Two of Wands here, Virgo. This is crazy. This is actually a card of a twin flame connection. This is a card about making choices, and not so much having options, but making the choice that is, that makes you happy, or choosing somebody or wanting to be with someone that makes you happy. All right. I feel like here with the Two of Wands, there's a little bit of a conflict. It does feel like there's a little bit of a blockage. And it's just there's a twin flame situation. When twin flames appear for me in a reading, it seems like it's just these two people usually cannot let go of each other, don't want to be apart, but also cannot stand each other and can't be around each other all the time. All right. I feel like some of you may actually really be missing this person, Virgo, and you would really like to go back to them, but you may not be acting on that quite yet. I also, because this is your side, and I also feel like with the mystery card here, which we didn't talk about, there's just something that's very unknown and confusing happening. So it's kind of like somebody's saying one thing but doing something else, giving you mixed signals, hinting at things. Are they trying to have you pick up what they're dropping? Something like that. All right. Or if you do have mutual friends in common, you may be dropping things about like yourself or them, maybe hoping or that it'll get back to them. So either way, they're definitely, you're holding a place for them in your heart. You're not completely done with them, but there's a sense of withdrawn right now. Withdrawal still also showing up for me. Now the Two of Wands is an Aries energy. You could have Aries in your charts here. You could have, they could have Aries in their chart because it's a card of duality. And I feel like this energy is just, they really do bring the fire into your life for you when you guys are together. The Knight of Coins, the Ten of Wands, and the Three of Wands. In the past, I don't feel like people, realistically on your mind, you weren't able to necessarily communicate your feelings or emotions in a way that was strong enough to make them feel like, things will last or they're stable or there's a sense of that in the past, I don't feel like you were able to communicate in a way that was very reliable for them, to make them feel like they could trust the connection to thrive. So it's not like a blame thing, but that's what's on your mind right now. The Ten of Wands in the reverse, your current feelings for the situation. This is a Sagittarius energy. I think you're in a place where you're really just wanting to give yourself a break. Not a break like a pass, but just allow yourself, be compassionate to yourself. Okay, I feel like the feelings for the situation, things are where they are for a reason, and if the divine intervention is at play with karma, it would actually all make sense. It would add up that the Ten of Wands is showing up on the reverse because there were some things in this connection and the situation that were not your burdens to carry. And it feels like you both have enough drama that you can't really roll the drama on each other's shoulders. And so, things just felt a little heavy because what you guys desire from one another in love and romance, when life kicks in, it's just really tough to expand on that and make it all synchronized for you and them. The Three of Wands is showing up here for your feelings for them specifically. This is, again, another Aries energy. You're very frustrated. I do feel like your patience sometimes runs low. I feel like, overall you are disappointed things did not work out. I feel like you tried to do the mature thing, the grown-up thing, and just leave things where they are and accept the decisions that were made. And it's just you're really having a really tough time staying in that space where that's okay. I do feel like there's definitely obstacles in your path and theirs in the general sense and in the relationship, that things right now, even if they wanted to work out, it would be tough for it to take off. There's other things interfering. It doesn't necessarily have to be another person. It could, but it's more along the lines of like energies that are needing your time and attention equally. All right. So it could be just like work. You could travel a lot. You could be, they could travel a lot, work, whatever it is, there's some other obstacle. I don't necessarily feel like the third party is a cheating situation at all. I just feel like things are just kind of unable to take off in a way that can be grounded for you the way you want it to be. Now, in terms of your person here, Virgo, King of Cups, okay, is what's on their mind. This is a Pisces energy showing up. Bottom of the deck for them is also Pisces. So you could be dealing with a Pisces. You could have Pisces in your life. Their desire here, they would like a reconciliation of some sort. They would like to fix a connection, rebuild on something, or grow something. They definitely would like to revisit the idea of having a family lifestyle together, flourishing the relationship, or having dreams come true with you. This is somebody that is ready and willing to give you total love and support, but in their King of Cups status, high-end Pisces here, this is somebody that is a very tolerant energy, but they're also diplomatic. Now, I'm not going to say they're manipulative. They're very supportive, right? But at the king level, this is somebody, if they're going to give you their love, they're going to be stingy with it. They'll do everything else for you. They have a different love language that they can speak. And I'm not saying you need to hear I love you or anything like that, but the way they love or they show love might be just different. However, they're really ready to face their emotions if they need to, because they really do care for you and want you around. Okay, that's like what's on their mind. Their feelings for the situation is the Five of Wands. It's a Leo energy. They want the drama to stop. There's drama. There's just definitely drama. They feel like the situation is full of drama. It's unnecessary drama for some of them. I feel like this is somebody that has a lot of internal struggles. Maybe they don't vocalize things a lot. This is somebody that's not going to have a problem admitting their wrongs in this sense, because they do feel like they want to clear the air. And if you're making them competition, so they have to compete for you and stuff, that's stuff that they may be talking about that they don't like or they don't appreciate, or that's why they'd rather go somewhere else and be treated that way by random people that they can naturally date, versus someone that they care about, that wants to make them feel like they're being, they have to compete for your time, Virgo. So they're not okay with that. The Four of Swords here and the reverse, their current feelings for you. This is somebody that is avoiding self-reflection, Virgo. They really don't want to face their true feelings for you and come head on with that, because they're still in a place where your energies together stresses them out. I feel like they're always like, it's not like you're cheating at all. It's not like that. They always worry that you're not, like, the faithfulness is a level of question. And I feel like that's because their relationship may not have foundational stability that it needs. So it leaves things very shaken up a lot, like very unsettling. All right, this is a card of a withdrawal as well, Virgo. So I feel like their feelings from you right now, they're keeping their feelings and emotions for you a little bit mysterious. And it's leaving things very, very confusing, okay? Because nobody's getting a read on anything right now. Nobody knows, right? So the Sun on your side, the Temperance, and the Wheel of Fortune. 3 major arcanas, all in the reverse. Freaking total reverses over here. What's in your way here could be just maybe a pessimistic perspective on things in life. So maybe your past life or your past experiences in your current life, whatever it is, you have a place where sometimes you're not seeing things objectively. And I think that sometimes gets in your way. You are in a place though where with this energy that you're dealing with, sometimes you feel a little oppressed or held back, or things have to be extra all the time, and that's not something you are into at all. It actually leaves you very drained, and it brings things up to the unrealistic level of expectations. And so I feel like what's in your way is you overthink things, and then you end up losing the spark because you end up worrying about the other things versus enjoying the moment for the passion that it is. Okay. So the Temperance in the reverse here, this is a Sagittarius energy. In terms of you, like what you want from them, I think you want the clashing to end, and the arguing to stop, and the extra to stop, right? This is somebody here that, in the general sense, Virgo, with the Temperance energy, you want things to be connected. You want things to be reconciled. You want things to have the values and the morals, how you see them. But, what do you want from them specifically? I feel like you want them to understand you. I feel you prefer to have harmony and balance with them, and even try to work on that first before all the other expectations start piling in and getting thrown on top of the list, The Wheel of Fortune in reverse is what's next for you with this thing. In the reverse, I feel like there's a lack of control and a little bit of a chaos. Upheaval. It's because things are just not organized right now. It's not this is all like on the fringe, on the outside of things right now. It's not part of the main path. So for you, there's just a lot of confusion showing up. I feel like, you're in a place where, you don't want them to mistake that if you come back into their life, that you're coming back for everything. I feel like if you want them to understand, like if you do come back into their life, you want it to be so that things can be healing, things can get fixed, things can get like balanced out. But there's a cycle here that is ending, and everything is in the reverse. So if there's a new beginning with this person, I think the new beginning will be fresh, like a fresh, enjoyable one. We all have patterns and habits, so those are usually tougher to break. But overall, there's an opportunity here for you to get that love back that you enjoy and want from them, and you want to have with them, but it'll have its own new set of like expectations. It's nothing that's going to come back from the past. In terms of where they are, Page of Cups in the reverse here, what's in their way. Okay, so as much as they want, what's on their mind is that King of Cups. The Page of Cups is a Scorpio energy, but also has Sagittarius and Libra elements. So this is somebody that just wants things to equally flow, all right? This is somebody that's not able to be completely balanced right now because they are dealing with the darker side of things in their life as well. And we talked about that earlier today. So if there's things that has separated you all, there's some paths in their life they're meant to be walking it alone in terms of the emotions and fulfillment and understanding of their own like emotional space. they're still learning, they're still growing, there's still opportunity to change, improve everything. All right now I feel like their emotional immaturity can maybe be a little bit of an impact for you. Maybe, you know, it's just a little too much, but it's not something that defines who they are. Okay, it's just how they are at this time. I feel like for a lot of you, this is somebody that's very, very compassionate and very generous with their love. They're willing to give it, but they don't know how to like think things through and act accordingly, if you will. The Hangman is what do they really want from you right now? It is showing up in the reverse. Whatever it is that they want from you, they're not going to be able to get right away because there's just delays and they understand that. Reconciliation is all over here for them. So reconciliation doesn't mean getting back together, hooking up, sleeping and moving in and cooking dinner and washing dishes. Reconciling is, hey, can we talk? Can we rebuild something? They want to have you in their life. They would like you to be a part of their day-to-day life, okay? And so with the Hangman, I feel like what they really want from you is not something that they can have right now, but they would like to be happy with you. They'd like to be content. Things are very impulsive for them right now, and they're really stuck in a negative pattern of thinking, and it's really affecting their overall well-being, whatever it is that you come into play, because they do feel like if the air gets cleaned out and things get resolved and talked about and dramas identified and crushed, things can actually improve and be better for you and them, and see where it goes from there. The Lover's card is ultimately what they want. I think their next step with you here is they really do want that 10 of Cups with the Lover's card. They would, again, it's another card of reconciliation. The Lover's card is a Gemini card. It's also a card of communication. It's a Mercury-based card. Mercury is all about communication, and it's also about the yin and yang. So there's while there could be elements of like selfishness here, it's all selfish desires, like not bad selfish. It's selfish desires of being with you, wanting your time. This is somebody that wants to return and rekindle their romance with you. And I'm gonna tell you, if this opportunity, like I said, since everything for you on the side is in the reverse, so if you say, you know, I don't mind starting fresh, or let's see where this fresh road takes us, this is going to take off in a very positive direction, because there's going to be an opportunity to deepen your bonds together. So I don't feel like you and this person are completely done. I just feel like you guys are just not together. You know what? Let me just do my water. So it's just where it's at. So let me go ahead and pull some hidden truth messages for you. This is something you'd like to say to them, and I'll also pull messages that they would like to say to you. If you're still here with me, I just want to say thank you so much. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. Definitely comment, definitely subscribe, definitely like. But let me know what's going on. Let me know what's going on with you, okay? So, my beautiful Virgo, you would like to let your person know, I am grateful for the spiritual lesson. Okay. I lost myself for a little while, and I couldn't let you get close to me. And what they would like to say to you is, sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. I feel you leaving me behind. They really are not ready, and you're packed up. So the only new thing is that newness, that new cycle, absolutely new. But oof, I wish I had treated you better. All right, so as you know, Virgo, I do like to leave you with messages specifically for you from your angels, guides, or the universe as you wish to receive them. These are only for you, Virgo. This is something for you to focus on, to think on, to reflect on, to grow with, grow from, whatever it is, as it resonates for you, okay? So I have for you, let your feelings out, all of them, even the ones that scare you. Yes. Give your inner critique a vacation day. Be kind to yourself, Virgo. A little bit of faith, Virgo, goes a long way. Remember that. And finally, if you have been at my channel before, you know exactly what I have to do. If you're new, I usually ask you to go ahead and type this word in the comments section. It lets me know that you stayed with me till the very end of the reading, for which I thank you so much and love you so much for supporting me and the channel in this way. Your word is forgiveness, Virgo. So you can type the word forgiveness if you want in the comments section. And your message is, you'll find freedom in forgiveness. All right, my beauties, this is your message. I hope you enjoyed this reading. This was a brand new reading. I'm did for the channel. If you like it and you like the time, the pace, let me know. I can do more of this. I don't mind. Just tell me what you like. All right, take care.